Shalom, shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all honor and all praises to Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai Bahashem, Rikah HaKwadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, whom I've learned is 100% truth. Salutations to the hopeful elect who are scattered in the four corners of the earth. Again, shalom, my brother Kapasha. Tabernacle 444 3, coming to you once again with a brief lesson. Lord willing, it'll be edifying. Right, go right into it. Let's see. Amos. This is the book of Amos. This is going to be something short, of course. Finally caught a break. All right, Amos 9 and 8 reads, "Behold, the eyes of the Lord, Yahweh Hashem, Yahweh Shai, our power are upon the sinful kingdom, and I will destroy it from off the face of the earth, save it, that I will not utterly destroy the house of Jacob, said Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai." This place is going to go. Isn't America, aka Babylon, the Great, a sinful kingdom? All the unrighteous decrees they've placed upon Israel, you see, got Israel eating pork, shrimp, lobster, crabs, worshiping wicked holidays, calling on white man Jesus and Allah, Buddha, things of that nature, being Muslims, Moors, you know, all kinds of madness. They have deceived Jacob in every way. When I say Jacob, I'm talking about Israel, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native American Indians. You see? But the book of Amos, of course, this is you know, to qualify this scripture, of course, it was you know, Amos was speaking to the northern tribe at the time, Israel. But this is in reference to these modern times now, you see, because it reads it again. Let me read it again. This is Amos 9 and 8. "Behold, the eyes of the Lord, our power, are upon the sinful kingdom," because this is a sinful kingdom. Everything about it is polluted. The air is polluted, which is wrong to pollute the air. You're not supposed to destroy the earth that the Lord has made, you see? And it reads, "Behold, the eyes of the Lord power are upon the sinful kingdom, and I will destroy it from off the face of the earth." You know, we understand what sin is, pursuant to 1 John 3 and 4. Sin is a transgression of the law. And Esau, Edom, the so-called white man, does everything contrary to the law of the Almighty. And he has the Israelites deceived and fooled and hoodwinked into doing so too, and calling on a false power, you know, which is no power. Jesus Christ is not a God. He's not a power. You see, he's nothing. You see. All right. Reading again, Amos 9 and 8. "Behold, the eyes of the Lord power are upon the sinful kingdom, and I will destroy it from off the face of the earth, saving that I will not utterly destroy the house of Jacob, said Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai." Where's the house of Jacob? The house of David, the elect on this side. You know, but because all of Israel will not be saved in the first go round. Two parts has to be destroyed, has to be deleted, you know, because they are wicked. You see, they were even wicked back in Yahweh's day. He's going to get his vengeance on those wicked Israelites that says, crucify him, and sided up with the Roman, you know, with Esau, Edom, you know, the Edomites and such, you know, just because they wanted to keep their position and keep their status. These same wicked Israelites are back here today doing the same thing. You see, they're going to get, you know, destroyed. You see, because the eyes of the Lord is definitely on, you know, upon a sinful kingdom, and this is definitely a sinful kingdom, America, aka Babylon the Great. All right. Let me get, this is something I wanted to read. Let me read this. Because we always, warn our Israelites, our brothers, the elect on this side, of course, because we know that the 2/3, the wicked of Israel, are not going to listen, are not going to take heed. But we tell our people, and we are constantly telling our people, to Micah 2:10, to arise ye and depart, for this is not your rest. See, this is not our rest. This place is very temporary for us, especially at this time. We see all the prophecies popping off. We are hearing of wars and rumors of wars. You see, we are seeing seeing pestilence and diseases being let out. You see, we're seeing the beginning of the crash of the dollar. Everything is going digital. We see all these things. We see those small hats over there in our land, Israel, defiling it, and all as well. In war with approximately 3 different people. You see, 3 different countries: Iran, Hamas, and Hezbollah. You see, things like that. We're seeing all these things, in which they got America, the Western here, Western country here, backing them up, sending them aid and such. So they're gonna, their allies are going to turn on them, and also on this wicked kingdom, America, aka Babylon the Great, before it's all over. The Most High is going to get rid of it all. You see, it reads here, arise ye and depart, for this is not your rest. How do we arise and depart? In our mindset. You see, mentally. We need to, come out of Babylon, the mindset of Babylon. Stop worshiping these wicked holidays, and stop calling on Jesus Christ, Israel. Call on your true power. He has a Hebrew name. His name is Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai. You see, that's who you need to call on. That's who you need to put all your trust into. Stop trying to attain the success that this society has deemed successful. 2 cars, a big home, a family of 4 or whatever, taking vacations and such. I care not to take any more vacation, really. I don't want to leave. You might get stuck wherever you go to. You go out of the country, you may not be able to get back in. You see? So here we have it. Reading from the top again, Micah 2:10 reads, arise ye and depart, for this is not your rest, because it is polluted. It shall destroy you even with a sword destruction. You see, ultimately those nuclear missiles, it's going to be polluted by those nuclear missiles. But this place is also polluted by the blood of the saints that Esau has spilled, has shed the blood of the saints. As those Native Americans, as the Seminole Indians. You see, as the so-called Negro man. You see. All right, let me get that. Let me get it. I think that's in Numbers 35. Let me get this. Let me get it. Just get it. 35 and it's hard right here. Let's see. It reads here, because they weren't supposed to pollute the land that they live in. Here we have right here, Numbers 35 and 33 reads, so ye shall not pollute the land wherein ye are, for blood it defileth the land, and the land cannot be cleansed of the blood that it shed therein, but by the blood of him that shed it. So Esau Edom got to get, his blood has to be shed. You see, that's the only payment we got. We don't want your reparation. We don't want you asking us for forgiveness and things like that, your apologies and such. You see, this is not our rest. We understand this, and this is why we are telling our people, this is not your rest, Israel. Come out of this. Get a different mindset. Walk in the Spirit. Cleanse your mind with the washing of the water of the Word, which is the Word. You see, roughly paraphrasing. So, because this Bible right here in Numbers 35 and 33 says this: so ye shall not pollute the land wherein ye are. See, you can tell that this book was written for Israelites because, Edomites and the heathen nations care not what this book says. You see, they may read this, but they don't take it to heart. They don't believe these words. They justify their reason for stealing and killing and raping and robbing and pillaging. You see, all these things, they justify that within themselves. You see, but this Bible proves them wrong, because this Bible, the Holy Scriptures, which is Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua, were spoken by his prophets. You see, Moses at this time, and now he has his prophets back now today, giving our people warning, reaffirming this word, bringing out this truth, reminding our people constantly to turn back, to repent, to come out of the mindset of this world, because this is not your rest, because it's polluted. It's polluted by your ancestors' blood, and now shortly coming, he would do that. Salakia. Shortly coming, they're going to come after Israel as a whole anyway. You see, so this is not your rest. You know what it says in let me get it. Hold on, where is that? Okay. Salakia. All right, this is an open forum. I know I'm all over the place, but mine going right now. It says here, Second Ezra, the 16th chapter. It reads, the 68th verse says, for behold, the burning wrath of a great multitude is kindled over you, and they shall take away certain of you and feed you, being idle with things offered unto idols. You see, that's why we know this place is polluted, and they already have polluted many of Israelites now with their jungle juice. We understand that. The men of GMS, starting with the head apostle, right on down to the GMS, all of GMS camp, and the ones that's teaching the same doctrine as GMS, told them not to take that jungle juice, because we understand that this is not our rest. We cannot trust Esau, Edom. We cannot trust these heathen nations. They have no fear of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua. They have no fear of conscience of this, what these scriptures says. You see? Now let me go back to it says here, because it says here in Numbers, going back to Numbers 35 and 33, which reads, so ye shall not pollute the land wherein ye are, for blood it defileth the land. You see? And the land cannot be cleansed of the blood that is shed therein, but by the blood of him that shed it. So you got to pay by blood. You see, and that's going. You going into slavery and captivity, Esau, Edom, the so-called white people. All right. Now go. All right. So that's pretty much it. That's all I have. So anyway, so this is the time to turn back. Turn back before it's too late, Israel. This is not your rest. You see, and this place, America, it's definitely going to be destroyed. It has to be destroyed. And the time is really short right now, because these prophecies are increasing. Things are getting worse and worse. You see? So we understand this, and we're looking at it. We're looking at events. We're looking at, we're looking at other brothers' videos, and they're bringing out prophecies and bringing out events and comparing them to prophecies. and giving giving understanding of the scriptures toward these prophecies and these current events. You see? So, and I got one more. Let me get Ezekiel 7:5, because these are bad times that we're living in. These are definitely bad times that we're living in. You see, the pastors out here saying that, you know, things are going to get better, praying for America, praying for Trump or Kamala to win, but we're not even supposed to be participating in that wickedness. You see, but 2/3 of our people are going to do it. They trusting in their oppressors. You see, and right, this is Ezekiel 7:5, which reads, "Thus saith the Lord, power and evil, and only evil, behold, is come, and end is come. The end is come. It watcheth for thee. Behold, it is come." You see, don't let these bad times, Israel, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native American Indians, catch you off guard, catch you by surprise, catch you with your pants down, so to speak. You see, and which it will, because you don't believe the prophets. You're not trusting. You don't believe that the Most High has true prophets here in this time. You think the pastor, the so-called Christian pastor, is the prophet. You think some woman sitting up there alongside the pastor is a prophetess and can teach you. You see, and when the Bible plainly said for a woman to be silent in the church and let a man teach her at home. But, you know, roughly paraphrasing, of course, but these Christian churches have followed all of Esau's wicked plans, you know, and have deceived them. You see, to the point that, you know, they believe every word of their oppressor. You see? So this is the time to turn back, Israel, before it's too late. All right, now with that, I'm going to end it right there. All right, but before I end, I must give all honor and all praises to Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai Bahashem Rikah HaKodash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, whom I've learned this wondrous in truth. Salutations to the hopeful elect who are scattered in the four corners of the earth. Again, Shalom.